Hi everybody, this is Leslie from GoToKitchens.com. I know I'm crazy close over here on Facebook. We are going to make an amazing night today for tonight. How's everybody doing today? I hope that you're having an amazing day. Splat is in the house, which means we are at the stove, and I'm going to show you how to make a tremendous dinner tonight that is going to fake out even the pickiest of eaters. So this is super easy. We're going to do this in a flash. It is only a 2-pot dinner, and really it could be one, but we have to make some zucchini noodles. So hello, hi everybody. Hi, I'm going to talk to Facebook for just a second. You guys on Facebook, on Periscope, you guys on Facebook, hang on just a second. Hello everybody, it's good to see you. Welcome Hank, welcome Sandy, welcome Harlow, welcome Christina, welcome Chesty, welcome all kinds of people. It's good to see you. Sorry if I missed you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the hearts. Hey Meg, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Evan, everybody's here. Everybody on Facebook, welcome. I'm glad to have you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Leslie. I have a website, GoToKitchens.com. There is nothing for sale over at GoToKitchens.com. The only thing that I want you to buy is I want you to buy into your own health. Thank you so much for being live here with me today. I do consider myself a light bulb expert, and I like for people to have light bulb moments before disease strikes, before cancer, all of those kinds of things. And even if you've already had those things happen to you, to have a light bulb moment even more so. So let's start off. We are going to make a dinner tonight. This is one of my favorites. I've actually revamped this dinner. I have been making this. I am live on Facebook. Yay, Lisa's here. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys if you would share it with your followers right down here in the corner. I would be eternally grateful. You can do that on Facebook, Twitter. You can do that in a lot of places, so please, thank you for sharing out. And then those of you that are on Facebook, know that you can comment live. Sorry, I just stepped out of frame. Know that you can comment live, and I can see your comments. So if you're typing in a comment, I can see it while we are doing this live broadcast. So on Facebook, I'm going to turn down this just a little bit so you can see my stove. You're not going to be able to see me. You bought a t-shirt at GoToKitchens.com? You did? Really? Because I don't even have a t-shirt for sale, Harlow. Get the t-shirt. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to try to keep up with your comments. Thank you everybody that's sharing out. Thank you for everybody that's here as well. So I have a skillet heating on medium heat right now. Let's turn this to you guys. You want a t-shirt? That's so funny. You guys are funny. I have a skillet heating on medium heat right now. This is a large skillet because we're going to do a lot of stuff in this skillet today. Look at my crazy sweater. We're going to do a lot of stuff in this skillet today, but the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to cook some chicken. So I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. It's been heating up. I've been preheating my skillet since I turned on this broadcast. So just a few minutes. And now we're going to put our chicken right down in there. We did not get a sizzle. Darn. I love it when it sizzles. That's okay. So I'm going to turn up my skillet just a little bit. And but see, it did want to sizzle for sure. So we have 1 chicken breast in here. Now you do not have to go downtown crazy with protein. Protein is great. You need protein, but you can get protein in some of the vegetables that we're going to be using today as well. So we are going to cook up this 1 chicken breast, and you can see that I have diced it. It is super important. So it is super important. That's right. 1 skillet, fewer dishes for sure. It is super important that you dice your chicken in even pieces. When you get all, I know, right? If you get all your chicken down in here and it is all different pieces, it's gonna cook at different rates, which means you're gonna have some raw pieces and then you're gonna have some burnt pieces. So you wanna make sure that your pieces are nice, even sizes when you are dicing your chicken. Now I did this ahead of time so it wouldn't be boring and you wouldn't have to sit and watch me dice chicken. So we're going to add some secret sauce to this, some really simple secret sauce. I have you see I have 1 garlic clove that I've set aside here. I have another garlic clove. This is just 1 clove that I have tightly minced. So I have, you can dice it while it's frozen, but this wasn't. This was actually thawed. But it takes longer to cook when it's frozen, so just be aware of that. Sometimes you end up burning the skin and not cooking the inside. So, so here we have 1 garlic that is actually actually diced. You need more garlic. This dish has a lot of garlic in it, so just hang with me. But we have 1 clove of garlic that's been diced, and that's going to go right down in the chicken. Right down in the chicken. Then we are going to use, that's going to sizzle up with that. We're going to put in some salt. Just, you know, salt to taste. I'm pretty liberal with salt, as you can see. I'm not scared of salt. We do not eat a lot of processed foods or ever actually eat processed foods. So all of our foods are whole, real foods. And so salt is not a problem if you're eating whole, real foods. You can salt your food. It's absolutely fine. We're going to put some pepper down in there. Again, I'm going to be pretty liberal with this. I want this chicken to have a really good flavor. We're just going to give it a stir. And we're going to let it cook there. We're going to let it cook there for just a second and get nice and evenly brown. I'm going to turn up my heat again. Am I on my, yeah. You have to adjust your temperature as you go along. You can't just be like, that's it, that's all you get. So, hey, I see on Facebook that Brian has joined us. Welcome, Brian. Thanks for being here. You can comment live right down there in the comment section. We are live right now, so I can answer your questions on the fly as we go here, as long as they're pertaining to what we're doing here. Now, this is a dinner that you can make tonight. This is going to serve about 4 people. You just came on. Hey, Sherry, it's good to see you. Hey, Allie, thanks for being here on Periscope. So this is going to serve about 4 people, and it's super fast, super easy. Splat's doing his work today. Look at him. I actually put him to work today. I don't always put him in the skillet, so. We are making a vegetable-based fake out pasta dinner. I do not have a name for it. I have to name it before I put it on the blog post. So, I know. Well, a little bit. We're going to talk about that just a little bit, but not a whole lot today. So what we have in here, Sherry, is we have 1 chicken breast that has been cubed that I am mixing up. Now, Robin and I love to have this dinner. I will make it. This is a batch cook for us. Yeah, 2 people that are really hungry, absolutely. But this is a batch cook for us, and we get 2 meals out of this because we're 2 people. This will serve 4 people, so we get 2 meals out of this, and it's awesome. It's awesome the next day. It is so good the next day, right? Thank you, Evan. It is asparagus right over there, and look, there's cauliflower. I'm going to fake you guys out. I used to make this meal. Oh, I started to say this, and I'm going to finish now while I'm cooking my chicken. So I used to make this. I used to make this meal regularly. Okay, I used to make this meal regularly, and the thing that I have changed recently is that I have taken all the pasta out of this meal. This actually used to be served over a ziti pasta, so like the big tube pastas. That's what I used to use with this, and I called it chicken asparagus pasta, and you can certainly do that if you're not afraid of pasta, or if you're having a cheap meal at home and you want pasta, you could certainly do that. But we're going to use actually the spiralizer today, and I'm going to serve it over zucchini. So you're getting 3 bumps of vegetables. You're getting your... Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, cauliflower rice is fine, absolutely. But you are getting 3 bumps of vegetables in this. I know, I love zucchini noodles. They're so awesome. Yes, I have a spiralizer. We're going to use it. It's right over here. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. It's out of frame. Look at that. I'm going to use it in just a second. As soon as I get my chicken cooked up and out of the skillet and put my veggies in, then we'll use the spiralizer. So hang tight. So you're getting 3 bumps of vegetables. You're getting a squash, which is amazing for you, which is the zucchini. You're getting the cauliflower, which is a cruciferous vegetable, which is amazing for you. And you're getting the asparagus, which is full of antioxidants and is amazing for you. You could do that, Janie, absolutely. The spiralizer is super easy, and they're super cheap too. There you go. There's no sauce in this pasta except for a little olive oil that we're going to use on the zucchini noodles, which reminds me, while I'm here, I'm going to turn on my water to get it boiling to cook my noodles. So my chicken is almost done here. That's how fast it is. It goes that fast. Yeah, you could absolutely do flat noodles. So easy to do. Zucchini noodles. Oops, wrong burner. Good Lord. Wrong burner. Yes. So there we go. chicken is getting nice and cooked here. We're gonna pull it out of the skillet here in just a second. You steam your zucchini. Yes, you could do that as well. This is gonna be a form of flash boiling. So we're gonna get our water boiling. We're gonna put it in for like a minute and a half. So really just to get it warm because it cooks very quickly in that boiling water, and we're gonna pull it right back out. So yes, we're gonna do that in just a second as soon as our chicken is done here, which is very close. Now because I put my chicken back in my skillet with my veggies, I don't want it to be super done. I don't want it to be crazy downtown done. So, I know, right? Do you do that, Josh? That is so funny. I do it all the time. Hey, Kathleen, it's good to see you over on Facebook. Kathleen, you can do comments there on Facebook Live if you want. We are making a pasta fake-out dinner tonight. Now, zucchini noodles are something that you could actually leave in the refrigerator, but you don't want to leave them in the refrigerator cooked. Once you cook them, you need to eat them. Because if you don't, you will be sorry. Yes, I'm on. Yay! Hi, Kathleen. It's good to see you. Yes, we're broadcasting simultaneously. We are on Facebook Live and we are on Periscope. We're in both places right now. Yes, I do. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. You making pasta for dinner tonight, are you? A pasta makeout. It is. Yes, Harlow, you got it there. A pasta makeout dinner. Love it. Love it. Harlow still wants to talk about sex. What happens if you cook them? If you cook them after they're refrigerated, they get super soggy and weird. I mean, they get really weird. So, yeah. So we're going to throw all of this chicken. Splat is not very good at this. He's probably not the best tool for this, but we're going to make him work. You're going to put all this chicken right down into a bowl, and you're going to set it aside. Now, I just have a light brown on this. I want my chicken to remain nice and tender. I don't want to overcook it. I really don't want super brown edges because this is frustrating. Because it's just not, it doesn't taste good in this pasta. So just a little light fry on it, just where it's done. Pulling all the chicken out, leaving the skillet on. All right, so chicken set aside. We're gonna add, whoops, where'd it go? We're gonna add this clove of garlic in the skillet. We're gonna give it a quick toast. Just a really fast toast. And then we're gonna do the same thing with our veggies. Now this is gonna give them a little bit of a crispy bit, and then we're gonna deglaze the pan. So yes, absolutely, gonna put our veggies right down in there, along with that garlic, along with that oil that's still in there. So I have 2 cups of asparagus, 1 cup of cauliflower, and a garlic clove in here so far. That's what's in here so far. We're just going to toast them up just a little bit. This is going to help marry. I have heard of an Instapot. Everybody keeps talking to me about it. And I try to not buy things that people don't have in their kitchen already. And so, but yes, I have heard of them, and I've heard really good things about them as well, Janie. So, yes. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Aren't you on vacation or something like that? All right, so I have just a little bit of toast on my vegetables, which is exactly what I want. And now we're gonna add some chicken stock, and we're gonna pour fast. That is 1 cup of chicken stock. This is going to allow this pan to deglaze. You can see in there already that I'm sorry, that was veggie stock and not chicken stock. I'm already pulling up chicken bits from the fried chicken that we made off the bottom of the skillet and deglazing the pan, which is exactly what I want. And now we're just going to let those babies steam there, stirring them occasionally and covered. So they're going to steam in that. We're going to leave those right there. And we're going to come over here and we are going to spiralize some pasta. I'm going to go downtown crazy right now, spiralizing some pasta. So this is a spiralizer. This is called a Veggetti. These are like These are like 20 bucks. Oh, you're home. Good, good. I hope you had a great time. So, so this is a spaghetti. These are like 20 bucks on Amazon. They're 20 bucks at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can probably get them on sale as seen on TV. This is a great, inexpensive spiralizer. You like to spiralize everything? I know, it's fun. It's like crazy amounts of fun. It makes me laugh and giggle every time I do it because it's so much fun. So, yes, rice cooker, yes, that is all in one. You're absolutely right there, Janice. They're amazing little tools, but I don't have one. So here we go. So we're gonna spiralize this. So this just goes on the counter. It actually has a lock, and you're gonna lock it down. This is a suction cup. I'm gonna need to move it back just a little bit. This has a suction cup to keep it from moving on the counter because we don't want it moving around as you're spiralizing. So you can see there, it is on there. It is on there. So then you take your zucchini or your squash or whatever you're spiralizing. We are spiralizing a zucchini. I leave the skin on because I like the skin. You leave the skin on and you cut the ends off, one end off each side, and you stick that. There's a little metal bit right over here on this side, and it kind of serves as a shoe to hold it in place. You put it in there and then you slam this next to that. Just like that. So that's holding the zucchini. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of frame there. I apologize. All right. And then you hold this and you start turning. Start cranking. Get over there. Start cranking. Start cranking. You get these amazing pasta spirals out of this zucchini. Beautiful, beautiful pasta spirals. Now then, I'm only doing one zucchini because I'm actually going to have this for lunch today. So I'm only doing one. If you are serving 2 people, you want to do this with 2 zucchini bits. All right. Then you have this really awkward thing left. You have this very awkward thing left at the end of your spiralizing, okay? I'm going to chop this up and just eat it raw on top of my pasta. So, or we could do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me chop it up. I'm just going to stick it down in my veggies. Simple as can be. Let's not waste anything. I hate wasting stuff. So we just chop it up and stick it down in there. How's that? I'm going to turn down my heat just a little bit. You see how this is sizzling in here? That's exactly what I want. I want that chicken stock to cook completely out. So, so here we go. We have all of this, a beautiful pasta. This actually is, I would eat a whole zucchini by myself. So this is what we're going to do. We're not going to do it yet, but I have a pot over here boiling. Let's turn this. I have a pot boiling right here on my front burner. This is salted water with I know it's gorgeous, right? It is salted water with 1 clove of garlic in there. So I'm letting my water come to a complete boil. When the veggies are done, I will put that in there and let it cook for like 1.5 minutes. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Who doesn't want to eat that? Please tell me. Was that fun? Did you like that, Josh? So funny. I know, it's so beautiful. You could think about a salad, putting some salad dressing on this and just going right now, having it right now. I know, it's so beautiful, but we're going to use them as pasta noodles. By the way, I use the fat noodle because I like the fat noodles for this dish, but it has a thin noodle and it has a ribbon cut as well. So yes. I know, right? Salad would be amazing. Do a cucumber like this. Make a big old cucumber salad with some tomato. We'll do that one day. With some fresh tomatoes, a little olive oil, a little feta cheese on top, some garlic. Oh, amazing. It would be so good. Okay, so we're going to use that. That is how fast a spiralizer works. So fast. It's crazy. Lime juice, right? Oh my gosh, you're on, Josh. You got it there. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. I know you can eat pasta again. Yay! It's a total fake out. It's a total fake out. I have to tell you, if I peeled that zucchini, and Robin couldn't, I love feta. It's one of my favorite things on the planet. If I peeled that zucchini and Robin only got white out of there, I bet you it would be a couple of bites before he realized that it wasn't like real pasta. Sneaky. I'm so sneaky. Oh my goodness, so sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. All right, so we're almost done. You can see how fast this is going, right? We have been here. I've been on Facebook for 19 minutes and 44 seconds because there's a countdown over there and I can see it. And we are almost done with dinner. That's how fast this is. What? That's crazy. I plead the fifth. Because I love feta. Sorry, changing my camera angle again. I love feta. It's one of my favorite. I can get it locally here at a cheese shop, and it comes from grass-fed sources, and it is so amazing. They actually have goat feta. They have buffalo mozzarella. They have amazing stuff. I know, crazy town. Crazy town good. Everybody come visit me. Everybody come to Northern Colorado, to Fort Collins. Okay, here's the deal. Everybody come. I'll take you to all my favorite places to eat, and we'll go to the cheese shop. What? I love it, Janie. Totally faked him out. Totally faked him out. Yes. Yes, some of it is raw. Yep, you can get it raw, absolutely. You need feta now. All right, everybody come. Come on over. Let's do this. All right, so the goal here is to get all of this liquid cooked completely out of these veggies. So we have just a little bit more there to go. These are going to be very al dente. These are not going to be super downtown. I'm turning up my heat just a little bit. These are not going to be super downtown like mushy. You do not want them mushy. When you cook them to mush, you're losing your nutrients. So you want to be very careful about that. So we're not going to mush these up. We're just going to let them cook down. Stirring them occasionally is good just to make sure that they're not sticking on the bottom of your skillet. I use enamel skillets, so I don't have that problem. I know. Do you like my words? I have funny words. I know that. Thank you. Ooh, that scared me. Something's falling. Did you hear that? My cutting board just fell a little bit in the sink and it scared me. Startled. I was startled. All right, so what's everybody having for dinner tonight? Everybody type in, what are you eating for dinner tonight? I want to know. It's Friday night. Are you going out to dinner? Are you having a special date night? Or what are you having for dinner? Sorry, I'm leaning down. It's because Facebook camera's kind of weird. So what are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Oh, Mississippi beef. I don't know what that means. Leftovers. Okay. What are the leftovers? What is Mississippi beef? I'm confused. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Rosemary. I like it. I like it. Butternut squash soup. Ooh, yummy. Thai green chicken curry with green beans. Oh, okay. I'm coming to you guys' house. Uh-oh, I just lost Facebook Live. Like literally just lost it. It just went away. Totally. How weird is that? Gonna have to let that one go, unfortunately. Here, I gotta go over and type in part 2. How weird. Go live. Facebook Live, still trying to figure it out. Sorry, this is part 2 of part 1 of this dinner that I'm making, so you have to watch it in 2 sections. I apologize for that. Rump roast, butter, azure, sauce mix, ranch mix, and a ranch mix. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Mississippi beef. There you go. Yep, I just got the lowdown there. See, I'm from Texas and I don't even know about Mississippi beef. What's up with that? What is up with that? All right, so I have a lot of my juices out of here, and so I am going to add my chicken back into the veggies. While that is slow cooking out, we're going to marry all of these flavors together. So yummy. I know, right? Okay, I give in. So yummy, amazing. Look how beautiful that is in that skillet. Who wants to eat that? Who wants to eat that? Mississippi, I don't know, it is. Maybe it is. So let's move the camera over here. I'm going to show you very quickly how fast this goes. This goes very, very fast. We're going to put these noodles in. This is a boiling water, salted water with a garlic clove in there to flavor the water. We're going to put those in. We're going to cook those about a minute. Literally a minute. Not long at all. Everybody count. 60, 59. We're going to lose a little bit of our heat because our zucchini is cold, but that's okay. Yep, so we're gonna cook those down just a little bit, give them a little bit of a soft texture. So bear with me. Our other combination over here is doing really, really well. Yes, it is crunchy. I like them crunchy. I don't like them to be super mush. They will mush very quickly, so you have to be careful. So maybe we'll go 1.5 minutes, but just to get our water back to a boil because those zucchinis were cold. I need another spoon out. Hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for being here on Facebook Live as well. This is part 2. That's so funny, Sherry. I heard that the other day. Somebody said the same thing that on Facebook that they wanted to keep tapping the screen. So you like it soft. You can cook it a little longer, but you have to know what you're doing because they will mush very, very quickly. So, and I will tell you, it retains the nutrients better if you can learn to eat them a little crunchy like this. So. All right, so I'm going to actually pull these out of here. They're going to go right on my plate. I'm just going to drain them lightly. You don't want too much water there. They're going to go right on my plate that I'm serving from. Shake the water. You could drain them better, but yes. You want to pull that clove of garlic out of there. You don't want that in there. All right, let's move back around. Tongs on the floor, tongs on the floor, tongs on the floor. So now, our noodles are, let's move all the way around, sorry. Our noodles are here ready for something else to happen to them. We're going to add a little olive oil to the noodles, about a tablespoon. We are going to add some garlic salt to these noodles. And we're going to add a dash of cayenne. So the cayenne is really the zip here. This is really what brings these alive. So I would totally recommend that you do not skip this part. Just a dash of cayenne. And then if my tongs weren't on the floor, I'll get another pair. We're going to toss these noodles right on the plate that it's being served on. Just toss them up. Let all the flavors get in there together. Now you can see already that I only cooked those a minute, and you can see that they already are a little slightly mush. So you just want to be careful of that. You want to be super careful of that. All right, got it? Those go right in your center of the plate. How awesome. I know, cayenne is super good for your digestion. Super good for your digestion, so is garlic. Turn that off, get splat out of the way. Then you're just gonna pile this baby high. Right on top. The whole mixture goes right on top of your noodles. You're going to get a little bit of that sauce on the bottom. So good and so good for you. Serve that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Serve that with a little bit of, I need to turn off my heat over here too. Serve that with a little Parmesan cheese right on top of that. Some parsley, some fresh parsley. Amazing dinner. So fast. We made it in 27 minutes and I was talking a lot. So, yes, you could put something red in it. You could put tomatoes in this. You could put anything in it. But, I mean, it is gorgeous just like it is. This is what's for lunch for me today, and I'm super excited about it. That is a gorgeous portion. And you can have this if you're a bread eater. Let's say you had some fresh sourdough, a little fresh sourdough to pick up this juice that's right here. Amazing. So, so good. I would not skip the Parmesan, but I'm not a vegan. I would not skip the Parmesan. I would put the Parmesan on. I would put the parsley on top of this, and it's so good and so good for you. So there you go. Dinner in a flash. I made that in under 30 minutes, and I was talking. The only thing that I had already done is cut up my vegetables, and that takes like a minute and a half, and my chicken, but that takes like a minute and a half, and you have dinner. There you go. So good. Completely good for you. This is a great dinner to serve for Valentine's night, and you want to know why? You got the sourdough. I love sourdough bread. You want to know why this is great for Valentine's Day night? Because it looks like something hearty. Men are going to, if you're a female and you're serving it to a man, another or whatever. Anyway, but if you're serving this to a man, let's just do that. How's that? If you're serving this to a man, it's going to feel hearty. It's going to feel like they're getting something substantial. But but you're not overfilling your belly, and you're getting tons of nutrients in here. You're getting things that are going to make you feel they're going to make you feel satisfied, that have really good, deep flavors to them. So there you go. So good, so good. That's what's for dinner tonight. Actually, this is what's for lunch today for me. Yummy, yummy. I cannot wait to get a photograph of that. I know. Let's make it. Let's do it. All right, you guys, I'm going to say bye on Facebook. Thank you so much. You do need one of those spiralizers. They're so amazing. They're like 20 bucks, Kathleen. Go get yourself one. They can be your Valentine's Day present. All right, see you guys on Facebook. I will see you back on Monday. Bye. So we're still here live on Periscope. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. What an amazing dinner. It went really, really smoothly. I know, get one on Amazon. They're so cheap. They're like the cheapest, coolest little kitchen tool ever. Get one. Dang it, get one. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, right? It's a $20 Valentine's Day gift, like best gift ever. So yes, there you go. It's a great time of year to ask for those kinds of things. Make you healthy. So thank you guys so much for being here. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Leslie. I have a website, Go To Kitchens. Thank you so much for starting to follow me. I love that. GoToKitchens.com. Nothing for sale over there. The only thing I want you to buy is I want you to buy into your own health. I consider myself a light bulb expert. Why do I say that? Why do I have hashtag light bulb in all of my posts on here? And that is because I consider myself a light bulb expert because I like for people to have light bulb moments. I don't like to force health down your throat. I'm not one of these, thank you, thank you. I'm not one of these people that talks about health and tries to jam it down your throat. And if you don't do this, you're going to die. And if you do this, you're going to, if you keep doing this, you're going to be sick. I am not that person. The person I am is to get you to change your mind about how you're treating your body. Somebody said the other day, and I think it was you, Janie, actually, it was so powerful for me. They said to me, I am better than the food I was eating. And I just thought that that was the most brilliant statement. It is, absolutely. It's always a personal choice. But I thought that that was such a brilliant statement to make, that she is worth more than the types of food that she was eating. And I just thought it was just such a beautiful thing. So something to chew on today, something to think about. Are you worth more than the food that you're eating? So make sure that you're feeding, in other words, make sure you're feeding your body healthy, real foods. I did. So thank you so much for you guys watching. Thanks for following. Thanks to all the new followers. If you're watching replay, you can still hit follow. Just click the little guy in the corner and hit follow, and you can follow me. I do this broadcast every weekday, noon Mountain Time. I broadcast other times too, but I do all my health and wellness scopes noon Mountain Time. So yes, I know. It's such a beautiful thing, isn't it, Sherry? I love it. It just really puts it in perspective. So I just think it's great. And thank you, Janie, for saying that. It was very powerful for me when you said that. So, and I'm going to use it a lot, if you don't mind. So thank you guys so much for being here. Go make yourself this total pasta fake out dinner. So easy, so good, and good for you. Look at that. Beautiful. I know, right? Have a good weekend. Hi, Cindy. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks so much. I will see you back here on Monday for sure, for sure. Next week is fermenting week. Yay! And I already have the week after that planned too. The week after that, we are doing your favorite food makeovers. So that is what we're doing. We're going to do a makeover of macaroni and cheese. We're going to do a pizza makeover. We are going to do all kinds of makeovers. Yes, next week is fermenting week. I have a fermenting expert with me all week in the kitchen. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she's with me. So yes, we are going to do, I'll give him kisses from you, Tanya. Yeah, so fermenting week next week, please come join us. It's going to be a great week. I'm super excited about it. We're going to kick it off Monday with a bang. So I will post the schedule at the VIP page for next week so you guys can see. I know, pizza makeover, woohoo! So excited to show you guys that one. I've showed it before, but it was a long time ago. So no, don't make pepperoni breadsticks. Choose something else. What else can we get you to eat besides pepperoni that's, really good for you? Go to my website, gotokitchens.com, and look up turkey sausage. Who here has made turkey sausage and think it's the most amazing thing you've ever put in your mouth? Anybody? Anybody here made turkey sausage? My turkey sausage? I have a turkey sausage recipe that is so good. It is so good. And it's so much better for you than those pepperonis. Yes. And it's still good on pizza. I know. See, turkey sausage is our new pizza topping. I know. It's so, so good. It's so good. I know. It does taste better than real sausage. It's hilarious. I know. It's so good. And it's so easy. This is the thing. People think this stuff is intimidating, and it's not. You saw how easy this was. This is kind of fancy pants. I mean, look at this plate. This is pretty fancy pants. So yes. Yeah. I need you. Okay. We're doing kombucha next week. Actually, we are going to be doing Janice. We're going to be doing kombucha week next week. So yes. By the way, Janice, Jerry, I'm so happy that you're here. I wish I could see your face, and I love you very much. You do it with cauliflower crust. I'm actually going to do it with a gluten-free crust. We're not going to go downtown crazy making that cauliflower crust because it's kind of hard. And I like to show people really simple things. And I think that cauliflower crust is hard. And so I've had so many people have it fail. We actually recipe tested it in a kitchen. And I had so many people have epic fails with it that I stopped showing people how to make it. But maybe you can teach me how to make it. That's easier. Because it took me forever, and I'm kind of a wizard in the kitchen. So, okay, yeah, that may help. I can see where that would help, actually, Meg. What I'm going to use is actually gluten-free, but it will not be grain-free. So, yes, yeah, but we will use a gluten-free, and I'll show you how to get them. They're super easy. They're easy to find. They're everywhere, and I trust them completely because I trust this company completely. So, yeah. But we're going to use it. But it's really, to me, what I'm going to teach you is all about, you do need grains. Thank you, Janie. What I'm going to teach you is all about the sauce. I'm going to show you a fake out with the sauce. And you're going to be like, what? And when you eat it, you're going to be like, Leslie is a genius. Splat is a genius. That's what you're going to be saying. That go-to kitchens, girl. You're going to have a light bulb moment, I promise you. All right, you guys, I'm out. I got to photograph this, and then I'm going to eat it. And then I'm going to put the recipe on my website. So thank you guys so much for being here. GoToKitchens.com. Please check it out. GO2kitchens.com. Nothing for sale there. Nothing for sale. The only thing I want is I want you to buy into your own health. Hey, Sonia, it's good to see you. Better late than never. Bye. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right. No, GO2, kitchens.com. It looks like this. Hold on. Let's get you guys a correct website here. This is the website, GO2kitchens.com. And there's my name. Bye, Sherry. Love you. GO2kitchens.com. That's me. That's even the logo you'll see when you're there. Thank you, Janie, for putting that in. And that's me. I'm Leslie. Everything that comes from Go2 Kitchens comes from me. There's no like big, busy worker bees in there doing a bunch of stuff. It's just me so far. So yeah, so I'm never going to leave. Sonia, we made this, which is a pasta fake out. You can see the zucchini pasta underneath the bottom there with asparagus, cauliflower, and chicken. And this amazing sauce that all makes, yeah, it makes this amazing little light sauce in there. Bye, Sherry. All right, you guys, I am outie. I love you. I'll see you on Monday for sure, but I'm sure I'll see you this weekend too. Thank you for sharing out, everybody. Bye.